Take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you till the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
At Lexington Diagnostic Center, we love athletes.
We understand that when you are injured, the results of an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray can be the only thing keeping you off the field.
And that's what we're here for.
Same or next day appointments, front door parking, and our on-site radiologists make it easy for you to quickly get the results you and your doctor need. Call and compare prices.
We can save you hundreds of dollars.
We would love to help get you back in the game. Call and compare prices
at the Lexington Diagnostic Center.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
My tax refund usually helps me out, but this year it was much lower than what it was supposed to be. This isn't enough to get me caught up. What am I supposed to do?
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. The consultation is free.
Well, good evening, and welcome to Lexington Christian Academy. Hey, it's William Warfield here with you. We're bringing you Lafayette and LCA to start this one out here tonight. And we're ready to roll. Clanahan swinging it over to the right side. Combs over to Buckler. Buckler will take the jump shot, and she'll drain it. Combs, with the assist. Trying to get my headset up just a little bit for you guys. Just bear with me. I'll turn it up just a little bit more in a second. Jump shot there for Lafayette goes. You're watching the game live here on PrepSpin. Trying to get me a Lafayette roster up here right now, so I apologize to the Lafayette fans that are watching. We like to call some of those young ladies' names out there, definitely. Make sure that we do so. But you are watching this game live in high definition here on PrepSpin.com, and glad to have you guys aboard here tonight. Inside, that ball stripped there. Grace Combs come out there and got it. So here comes Combs the other way. Selby with it. She'll go inside. She was blocked. And a jump ball called. Our Twitter is open tonight. You can tweet at us at PrepSpin, PrepSpin, at PrepSpin on Twitter. Follow us if you haven't already done so. 2-all is our score. There you see 6:30 left to go here in this first quarter of play. We just got it started here in Lexington. The boys game coming up next as McClanahan has the ball out top. The boys will be taking on Lexington Catholic. That game's coming up next. McClanahan with the assist. And the bucket was by Royalty, I believe. There's a three for Lafayette. Here's McClanahan. Now Selby. Selby's going baseline. Selby again is going to be this time fouled. So Selby will earn a trip to the line. 5-4 our score. Lafayette with a 1-point lead. Just got this one started. You are watching the game live here again on PrepSpin. Thanks to Greer and Maggard Orthodontics, our title sponsor on the network. Could not do these games without our title sponsor. Also want to thank Bud's Gun Shop for all their support as well. Business that don't need to support high school sports, but certainly they wanted to support us, and we appreciate all their support. Rex McClanahan, great guy. His daughter, number 1 out there on the court for LCA. Three on the way is good. Abrams with the three for Lafayette. Ball knocked loose. Here comes the Generals back the other way. And finish. Abrams again. DeBilson, I think, is who had the assist there for Lafayette. Nice look by McClanahan, found Royalty. What a nice look there from McClanahan to Royalty. Nice pass. There's another look inside. That one's going to be knocked out of play. It will go back to LCA. 10-7 is our score. This game being brought to you live here tonight from Lexington Christian Academy. McClanahan, double team being applied there at the half court. She got it over to Combs, and Combs is going to be fouled. I want to send our well wishes out to Bree Combs, which is Grace's mother. We understand she took a fall, so we're praying for you and hope that you're okay. Free throw's good. Second free throw is also good. Ball inside here is they're going to swing it back out. Abrams will take the three. That missed everything, and it'll go back to LCA. 10-9 our score. Talked with both coaches before the game started. Districts have already been set, so this one doesn't really mean a whole bunch as far as district implications. It doesn't mean anything, as a matter of fact, but good game between two great schools here. LCA will take on Tage Creek in the opening round of the district, and Lafayette's got the number 1 seed. They'll take on the winner of the LCA Tage Creek game. So that's how that one shakes out. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, McClanahan. McClanahan looking up court. There's Selby. Nice outlet pass, and Selby's going to be fouled again. Selby's going to go right back to the line. Looking here at your tweets coming in to us. Free throw there for Selby. Good. 11-10 our score. LCA with a 1-point lead. Senior night tonight for the boys. There's a long three. That one good. That was NBA range on that one. The boys have senior night tonight, as I mentioned, but the girls have absolutely no seniors on their team. So McClanahan with it. Ball knocked loose. McClanahan tried to get it back, but here comes Lafayette the other way. Lay-in's good. 3:28 left to go here in the first quarter. Combs with the basketball. She's directing traffic here. She's telling McClanahan go to the other sideline. And Combs bringing the ball off the floor. Ball knocked loose. By the way, Emily Teal in the ball game now for LCA's. We got a timeout. Y'all hang out. I'll be right back. I'm multitasking tonight, so just hang out. I'll be right back. All right, back here live at Lexington Christian Academy. Royalty going to the basket, and she'll score. 17-13 our score. 2:54 left to go here in the first quarter of play. We just got started here at Lexington Christian Academy. District game, so we got 3 referees out there on the floor. Abrams looking inside, and layup no good. Ball will stay with Lafayette. Three on the way. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound though, Lafayette. Jump shot inside, no good. It was contested by Till. Rebound Selby, and here comes the Eagles. Selby. She'll score. She went coast to coast. Abrams with it out top here for the Generals. Royalty again with the basket. 1:20 left to go here in the first quarter of play. And our score, 17 all. 17 all our score. It's the number 1 seeded team in the district, Lafayette, here taking on LCA, and we got a tie ball game. And both teams high scoring right now. That shot will count, and the foul, I think it's going to be on Till. She's got a little piece of the arm there. Let's look at this again. Yeah. So look at the instant replay there. Free throw no good. Selby grabbing the rebound there for the Eagles. And here's McClanahan. Over to Selby. Trying to get it inside there to Royalty. The steal by Lafayette, and the jump shot is good. Payton with that jump shot. Royalty bring the ball up the court. 27 seconds. This LCA team should be really good next year, as everybody returning, and Coach Menifee this year has done an outstanding job with the team. Of course, he had some pretty good teams over there at Danville too before coming here to LCA, and he's definitely known for his successes. Selby trying to get the ball into play. She finally does. Combs will put it up for the jump shot. No good. And ball out of play. Ooh, that was clearly off Lafayette right there, but they called it. They said Lafayette's basketball. Even the Lafayette player says she was walking the other way. Still, McClanahan came up with the basketball. Selby, she'll take a 2-point shot just inside the arc, no good. And a shot at the buzzer, no good. All right, we'll be right back, folks.
Take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you to the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
At Lexington Diagnostic Center, we love athletes.
We understand that when you are injured, the results of an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray can be the only thing keeping you off the field.
And that's what we're here for.
Same or next day appointments, front door parking, and our on-site radiologists make it easy for you to quickly get the results you and your doctor need. Call and compare prices.
We can save you hundreds of dollars.
We would love to help get you back in the game. Call and compare prices
at the Lexington Diagnostic Center.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentucky.
Back here live, Lexington Christian Academy. We head to the second quarter of play. It's Lafayette and Lexington Christian Academy. Lafayette up right now 21-17. High scoring first quarter for both teams. Your goal is always to try to get to 20 each quarter. And both teams, well, Lafayette able to do so, and LCA real close. So here we go. Lafayette with the basketball. I like the Generals' uniforms there. Those are pretty cool. A lot of history over there at Lafayette. Grace Combs, they didn't give her a call, but she went flying. Might have been Royalty, actually. That might have been Royalty that I thought took the charge there. But they try to work it inside, and it'll go back to Lafayette. 23-17. That's where we are right now. Lafayette with the lead. Abrams bringing the ball up the floor here for the Generals. Lafayette working it around the horn. Three on the way, three's good. Wilson with the three-point shot for the Generals. She's a solid shooter. She'll be a D1. Traveling going to be called against LCA. Coach Allison Denton, she's had quite the career there at Lafayette. Just an amazing coach. Long three again. Generals couldn't hit that one. Abrams gonna draw the foul. Lafayette's gonna take a 30-second timeout. Lafayette will have the basketball here. We come out of the timeout. Three on the way. They look for the three tonight. They've been hitting it too. Clanahan bringing the ball up the floor here for the Eagles. Combs now. Nice look inside. There's Royalty. She was blocked from behind though. Long three. Off the back of the rim. Look at McClanahan grabbing the rebound. Looking up court. Royalty. Number 12 for LCA is who that was. See if we can find that. Selby with it, gives it over to Combs. Ball knocked loose. It'll stay with the Eagles. Nice look to Selby going baseline. A little strong. She got her own rebound and put it up and in though. Bethany Selby, and we're going to have the young lady from Lafayette stepped over the line, and that'll go back to the Eagles. I do got a roster now for Lafayette, so here we go. Caroline Bennett, number 5. Need to mention her, and then Lindy DeBilzen, number 3. Both of them outstanding players for Lafayette. Rebound. Taken out of there, Abrams. Getting it over to the Bilson. Hope I'm saying that right. Here's the Bilson for the 3. Couldn't get it to fall. And over there trying to get the ball for Lafayette was Riley Grants. Couldn't save it before it went out of play. So we got 4:30 left to go here in the first half of play. And you are watching the game live here on PrepSpin thanks to White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, our title sponsor on the network. Till with it. Selby now. Selby, she'll take a forced shot, and she was fouled in the act of shooting. So that'll put Selby back to the line. 30-19 our score. It's an 11-point game. Selby can make it single digits again. It's the first free throw. Second free throw on the way. It's good. One thing, Bluegrass Orthopedics, Andrew Carlson and his great staff for all that they do for us. Bluegrass Orthopedics. It was a laser pass. Nobody was able to get to it. Combs has it. Buckler got down on the floor to try to get to it, and then there's Combs. Now Selby. Selby gonna be tripped. Selby's getting every call tonight. I'll just put it in Selby's hands because she is getting every call. Abram, there's no S on it, Terry Abram picks up her second foul of the ball game. McClanahan double team, gets out of it, gives it to Buckler. Buckler gonna give it back to McClanahan. Jalen trying to direct traffic. Trying to get over to Till wasn't able to reach it there, and 3:25 left to go here in the first half. Nice look inside as Bennett was looking for the Bilson inside, and that pass sailed right through the hands. Selby again fouled. Give it to Selby every time. She's going to get to the line. Throw good. Second free throw good. The score, well, it's our scoreboard that needs to be updated. We're not getting the signal down there from them for some reason. We'll check that out and we'll update that for you. But the score is 30-22. Like that, 32-22. Three. Selby knocks down the three. Let's see if we can. right, that's the correct scoreboard there for us. For some reason it lost connection to the scoreboard downstairs, so we got that fixed for you. Lafayette will have the basketball. 2:20 left to go here in the first half of play. And you are watching the game live here on PrepSpin. Too many passes inside. Selby comes up with a steal, and she was pushed. Again, she draws a foul. Wow. That official really likes Selby. He really, really likes her. 32-25 our score. And might have put LCA in the bonus. Yep, LCA's in the bonus, the 1-and-1 situation. I'm gonna have to rewind the tape and see how many times Selby drew the foul in the first half. The free throw's good. 32-26. Second free throw's good. 32-27 our score. Jump shot no good, and it will go back to the Eagles. Selby loses the handle there out of play, and it will go back to Lafayette. And if the Eagles were able to stop turning the ball over as much, they would we'd probably have us a tie ball game right now. There have been a few turnovers that the Eagles really can't afford to turn over this game. Again, the district's already set. This game doesn't mean a whole bunch. McClanahan comes up with a steal. Directing traffic there again. Nice look inside, and there's Royalty. McClanahan, nice pass. Royalty's been open a couple times. I don't know if she's reading the defense or what, but she keeps, McClanahan keeps finding Royalty out there here in the first half. (32-29). If you're LCA and you go to the locker room and the score against Lafayette, who happens to be a top 15 team in the state, is that close at halftime, I'm going into the locker room feeling awesome. This is a very, very experienced Lafayette team. Three in and out of there. Rebound, though, Generals. Another three on the way. That one's good. And let's be honest, Lafayette's hit several threes here in the first half. Combs with it. Jump ball going to be called. Possession arrow favors going to favor LCA. Clanahan with it. She's going to have an opportunity. She looks inside. Nice look to Teal. Teal couldn't get the shot off, but oh man, we got us a close one though here going into the half. It's 35-29. LCA down by 6 at halftime. I'll be right back, folks.
At Lexington Diagnostic Center, we love athletes.
We understand that when you are injured, the results of an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray can be the only thing keeping you off the field.
And that's what we're here for.
Same or next day appointments, front door parking, and our on-site radiologists make it easy for you to quickly get the results you and your doctor need. Call and compare prices.
We can save you hundreds of dollars.
We would love to help get you back in the game. Call and compare prices
at the Lexington Diagnostic Center.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank Text Banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S. Pick it up in all sports. Pick it up in all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthodontics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthodontics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
My tax refund usually helps me out, but this year it was much lower than what it was supposed to be. This isn't enough to get me caught up. What am I supposed to do?
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. The consultation is free in Lexington and now in London.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
I used my credit cards over the holidays, and I thought I could make it work. But between the bills and everything else, I'm really starting to fall behind.
A lot of people out there are drowning in debt.
We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. You can have a brighter future away from debt.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. In Lexington and now in London.
Sitters are here.
I'm ready. Okay, kids, behave.
Man to man.
I got the little guy.
Oh, did you leave cash for the pizza?
I got it.
With more features than ever.
All right, who's hungry?
Mobile banking from Central Bank lets you deposit checks, pay bills,
Okay, you're gonna get a rip screen.
send and receive funds with Pop Money, and more. So you can stay in the game without missing a step. Do more with mobile banking from Central Bank, official bank of UK Athletics.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's Restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall and allsportslex.com, locally owned and operated since 1972.
At White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, we believe that greatness is in the details. Each decision we make is for the benefit of our patients and our community. This means using industry-leading technology to help you achieve your goals and uncover your perfect smile. Our precision and efficiency results in an experience that is both pleasurable and affordable. White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, applying precision and elegance to your smile.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky. By the numbers, Whitaker Bank
return here to Lexington Christian Academy. William Warfield here with you, and it's the girls' game here in game number 1. Lafayette leading Lexington Christian Academy 35-29. And for LCA, playing the number 1 team in your district, a tough district, mind you, you got to feel pretty good coming into the second half. There's a steal by McClanahan. She's had a couple of those tonight. And referee says she picked up her dribble. Hmm. 35-29 our score. Yeah, just kind of working the ball around. Abram will take the 3. She hit it. Right corner 3 from Selby. Played around the rim, did not fall down though. And looks like it will stay with the Eagles though. LCA will retain possession. Selby inbound underneath her own basket. Combs back over to Selby. Selby gonna drive, and look at that. Draws the foul. It continues in the second half. Get it to Selby. Get it to Selby. (38-30) our score here at Lexington Christian Academy. Ball off the back of the iron, and McClanahan trying to chase it down. It goes out of bounds. It will go back to Lafayette. McClanahan almost came up with that rebound. Abram with it. Looking inside. Kick back out here to DeBilson, and she's going to be fouled. Nachos at LCA are pretty good, just so you guys know. The nachos are definitely really good here. Fresh. Come out of a bag, and they are fresh. Individual bag, by the way. It's the first time I had them. Pretty good. I just need to get some chili to go with it. Get us some chili here at LCA for the nachos. (39-30) our score. Watching the Eagles and the Generals live here on PrepSpin. Combs waited for the double team to come out, got it over to Selby. Now McClanahan. It looks like LCA's got themselves a strategy going on here, and that's going to be a foul caught on Caroline Bennett. Big three from McClanahan. Let's watch that again here on the Buds Instant Replay. Slow-mo. Thanks to Buds. (39-30) our score. Or excuse me, 39-33 our score. Things done disconnected again. I don't know what's going on with it down there, but 39-33. .4:18 left to go here in this first quarter of play. Lafayette is going to hold the basketball. This is why everybody's talking about we need a shot clock. This particular reason right here. Great basketball. 39-33 is our score, and the time continues to tick down. Great TV right here. Come on, play the game. Well, if anything, this is a case for the shot clock right here that we're going to have on video. That we can sit there and throw out there on social media and all that good stuff. This is why they need a shot clock. Not saying anything bad or one team or the other. Just saying this shouldn't happen. If it was LCA doing the same thing, it shouldn't happen, you know? Greg Horn here. Greg, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, we've had 2 minutes come off the clock.
I totally agree with you, William. I actually had mentioned that earlier in the season in a men's game, actually, boys game. Same thing, because it was nothing like this, but I agree. I mean, it doesn't have to be 30 seconds, but even 45 seconds, because
almost 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Wow. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's not good for anybody, so I don't know if I've ever seen it this long before. Have you?
No.
You know, I've seen a minute and a half, at 3 minutes. Wow. But I agree with you, buddy. I think shot clock would be tremendous. Like I said, it doesn't have to be 30. That's probably a little too fast for high school, but the old 45-second one, that's plenty of time to get good offensive flow, make people play defense, and still, you know, be able to execute fundamentals, run some offense. Also gives the teams that have less talent, they still have a chance with a 45-second clock. This is amazing. And on 4 minutes now. Well, he's getting some movement out there, but nothing's changed, so.
Coach Menifee's telling them to come get her now, I think.
Yeah, it looked like they're getting ready to. So
I think the quarter is going to expire. I don't think they're going to do anything.
Yeah, at this point I wouldn't. I mean, if you waited this long, then I'd just go on and hold it out like he's doing as far as his defense. Just stay there and make them have to try to execute something. Now, obviously, if Lafayette scores.
4 minutes, 45 seconds.
Wow.
Is what it'll end up being if that time runs out. I mean, they may go for a shot. It looks like they are. Yeah, it's not going to count. Coach Menifee, I mean, he's giving his team high fives, but I mean, honestly, that was horrible, man. Let's be honest and call it what it is.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm going to step off for just 1 second. I'll be right back.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter starting, 39-33 Lafayette. LCA shoots the 3 ball, but it's up a little short. Get their own rebound though. Get inside on the post. Goes up strong, can't make it. Oh, got a whistle.
And we got a foul. It's going to go against Lafayette, it looks like.
They'll stay underneath, out of bounds for the Lady Eagles.
That was Selby that took the shot there for LCA on the wing, and then Till had a shot inside. You know, if the Eagles were to pull the upset tonight, do you look back at that 4:45 that Lafayette kept the ball or what?
Well, definitely, since, you know, it lessens the when you've got more talent and experience like Lafayette does, it definitely helps shorten the game and gives LCA a chance. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here, but 39-33 right now, and of course Lafayette, they are 21-7 on the season, so Lafayette's got an outstanding team. LCA rebuilding under Coach Menifee, and they're at 9-16. So yeah, I would have to agree with you, William, that if they did somehow pull this one out, that this definitely would be a factor because of pulling it out there for a while. Then does Lafayette's coach, even though does a tremendous job.
Oh, she's one of the greatest coaches in Kentucky. I have to give her that.
Yeah, Allison Denton, tremendous, no doubt about it.
But 4:45, come on, Allison.
Yeah, really,
especially when you got an offense like you got. You know, I mean,
right.
You're capable of putting up 100 a game. You know, truly they are. I mean, they got a heck of a team.
They just got to battle of wills there. So unfortunately, that happens sometimes. Coaches are humans, and yep, there goes the turnover there. So
yeah, LCA can't afford any turnovers the rest of this one because, I mean, it is a close game. Is it designed to be a close game? I don't know. But
I'd say if you're LCA, yeah, you're trying to want to shorten the game like this. So I'm still shocked 4 minutes and 40-something seconds, but they're still in their zone. So
check this out. The first quarter, it was 21-17 at the end of the quarter. 21-17. It was a high-scoring game.
Wow.
And then the second quarter wasn't too bad. You know, it was average. And then here we are now. I mean, it was really good for LCA that second quarter.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a 6-point game, so they're still in it. A nice drive.
Ooh, nice block there by Teal.
Eagles looking to run.
That's what she does best, I think, is the blocks, and Royalty back on the other end couldn't get it to fall. Abram with it. You are watching the game live here on PrepSpin. Yes, that was 4 minutes and 45 seconds of dribbling the basketball. What about Combs ripping that rebound? She said that's my ball.
LCA needs to get a bucket here. They've come down, held Lafayette, but they've come up empty 3 times in a row.
Selby draws the foul, almost hit it.
That would have been huge.
I'm digging these nachos, man.
Little concession stand dinner there.
LCA's got some really, really good nachos here.
You heard it there. Selby a 76% free throw shooter on the year, so unfortunately could not hit the second one, made the first one, so cuts it down to 5.
Yep.
Still in that zone. 3-ball attempt is up. Off.
McClanahan with the basketball. Well, she's had some nice passes tonight, McClanahan has.
She's a nice guard. I like her game. Selby misses.
Couldn't get the jump shot to go, but Teal chases it down. Now Combs. McClanahan with it back out top.
Wow. Close to the midcourt there. Got to be careful, McClanahan, but she's got a nice handle. Well,
Greg, I mentioned this to the fans watching tonight, but the district's already set. I mean, this game doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
LCA is going to be the last seed in the district, and Lafayette's going to be number 1. And LCA is going to play Tates Creek in the opening round.
Okay. I believe LCA. Trying to think back, I thought they defeated Tates Creek, but it may be wrong. But
yeah, well, maybe it's the other way around. Tates Creek may be the last seed, and then LCA's the next one. But anyway, they're in the playing game. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
As Lafayette hits a 3 there.
3-ball by Caroline Bennett.
Yeah, Caroline Bennett's pretty good.
42-36. Stay tuned. After this one, we'll have a big matchup between Lexington Christian and Lexington Catholic coming up 20 minutes after this one ends. So Lafayette, though, always has a solid team. They are 21-7 on the year, outscoring their opponents. They scored over 1,600 points, giving up less than 1,300, so a big difference there. 300 points in the region. They are 15-2 in the district. Lafayette undefeated, so it's really, really strong. LCA 6-7 in the region, 1-6 in the district. You hear the whistle, or the horn, should I say, so we're ready to get right back at it. But
I just asked Nate, I said, Coach, are you going to hold the ball for 4 minutes and 45 seconds tonight? And he said, if I got the lead.
Exactly. Hey, the people that probably did like it was the officials, man. They got a nice breather. They got to chill for 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
See what LCA can do. This big possession, I think, here. If they could get it, bucket, cut it down to 4, but Selby's not able to get it to fall.
I mean, if you are, LCA, and even if you lose this game and you kept it respectable, you got to be happy with it,
Oh, absolutely. Another part of the building block and building this program with Coach Menifee, and 6-point game with the top team here, state women's.
On 3.
Bennett can't get that one to fall, and it looks like LCA, they are.
Yeah, Royalty digs it out of the pack there. Taking away though.
Got to be strong with it. Lafayette's always around it. Aggressive on defense.
LCA certainly have had opportunities tonight too. The turnovers is probably in the double digits right now, but they've certainly had the opportunities.
Well, right here, like I said, in this quarter, they've held Lafayette only 3 points. Oh my goodness.
Bank is open.
Wow.
Abrams phenomenal.
She's got 16 now, so she's leading everybody. Well, other than Selby, I think they're back leading Lafayette. And
nice steal by Bennett. Or DeBilzen, excuse me. DeBilzen with that steal. Bennett, number 5. DeBilzen, number 3 for Lafayette.
Nice fast break there. Foul. Short. Takia Gara Carter at the line. She's got 7 on the game. Trying to make it 8. And she does. She's got 8 now. 3rd leading scorer for Lafayette on the night. LCA really needs to get a bucket here. Down 10, only 3 minutes left.
Ball knocked out of play.
Crowd starting to come in for the men's game. You got Lafayette, a city team here in the girls' game, and then Lexington Catholic. So
you got the big rivalry coming up next in the boys' game, right?
Absolutely. Lexington Catholic put it on LCA. LCA has not lost since.
Yep.
Boys have won 13 in a row since losing to Lexington Catholic on January 2nd.
Is that right?
Last time LCA's lost, and Lexington Catholic handled them in the second half. LCA was up at halftime, but the second half was all Lexington Catholic. Strong rebound. And the break up. Can't get them to finish, but LCA getting some good looks. Wow, Bennett can really go, can't she?
Got blocked. Yep, she can though. That was DeBilzen actually on the
3 and 5. I got them confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, DeBilzen, man, she can really motor.
Sorry, these nachos are just too good, man.
Hey, I don't blame you, man. I was late because I had to grab something to eat before I got over here.
Perfect salt.
Well, I love nachos. Foul there on the reach in by McClanahan. Got to make something happen. Only 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. Only McClanahan's first foul, so she's good.
I'm gonna make it I'm gonna put it in my contract next year. I'm gonna say, man, every game I get some nachos up here.
Nachos each game. Hey, nothing wrong with that. The rock stars that come to Rupp Arena have their special orders, green M&Ms and different things they like.
I'm far from a rock star, my friend, but
hey, people enjoy this PrepSpin. A lot of grandparents all over the state of Kentucky, across the country, getting to see their grandkids. They think you're a rock star.
Miss Combs, Bree Combs, watching tonight. She took a tumble, Greg,
really
down some stairs, but she's watching the game tonight. And
okay.
Like I said earlier, we wish her back to speedy recovery.
Absolutely. Well, I know that Will Hacker on the boys team, both his grandparents, one set live in Danville, one in Corbin. They say they watch every game, and they are so thankful for PrepSpin.
A lot of people are starting to catch on to our Fire TV app. We got a Fire TV app now for the Amazon box. If you go to Best Buy and buy one, and grab it, and you can download the PrepSpin app free of charge. Thanks to our sponsors. Of course, our title sponsor, White, Greer, and Maggard. And I want to thank Buds for being our replay sponsor. And Rex McClanahan, he's a great dude. Of course, Bluegrass Orthopedics, need to thank them too. And Lexington Diagnostic Center. And
absolutely.
All Sports in Fayette Mall. Got a long list there of great people who stepped up that have helped us out.
No doubt. Appreciate all of them.
Can you imagine how good LCA will be next year?
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to.
Wow. What a shot
foul
there.
and one. Yeah, that was good. We'll watch that again on our Buds Instant Replay. Check it out.
Beautiful shot there. Nice job.
We got the tail end of it. Lafayette, I think, is going to be the team that comes out of the district this year. They're just too good, man. I mean, top 15 team. They're
strong.
coached very well.
Oh, yeah,
they just got it, you know.
Yeah, Coach Denton does a great job. It's been great to watch LCA get better. Got a timeout here, so we'll take a short break. Carter at the free throw line trying to add to her 12 points. She does, 13. Lafayette expanded.
Pretty impressive you picked up on the names that quick.
Well, just get a few reps up and down the court.
It's like you're one of the greatest waiters, if you will, that comes out there and takes your order at the table.
Yeah, waiters are amazing.
And don't write it down, but they take your order and they bring it out correctly.
It is amazing. Or ones you go in restaurants and you haven't been there for 3 weeks, but you go maybe once a month and they remember your order that you get. You're like, man, how do you do that?
Yeah. I was at this one restaurant the other day and the dude did that and I was just like, tell me the secret, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, it is. That's a gift. You got to really be focused, have a good memory to remember all the different orders they take, and then like I said, you and I roll in 3 weeks later, and they're like, yeah. Lafayette pulling away, a 6-point game the third quarter, but showing why they are 21-7, 7-1 in the district.
I found out that they remember how you tip them too.
Well, that might have something to do with it too. There's nothing wrong with that. Those that you take care of, they want to take care of you. So that's a great point. Good sportsmanship there. Royalty, little foul there, but she helped her up.
That's one thing LCA does a lot. If somebody goes down on the other team, they pick you up.
Good sportsmanship. So get the rebound.
Unless it's Lexington Catholic, then it's kind of a different ball game, right?
Yeah, it's a little rivalry game.
Yeah, they got a rivalry going there.
Lafayette's going to get this one, but another growth step, 6-point game at the end of the third quarter, so LCA's, they're growing.
4 minutes and 45 seconds holding the ball, though. That still is, wow.
Yeah, that was something else.
I know you like to win and that kind of stuff, and that's probably a great decision why it's legal to do that right now. But what about these people that paid ticket, money to see a game, and you're showing them a dribble out there,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was something else. I guess the good news is the game, boys will get to start a little earlier because no fouls called for over 4.5 minutes.
Coach Menifee with a nice hands. They said that he could play for the Harlem Globetrotters if he wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, they say he's got some good skills, yeah. I have to ask him one day, maybe interview him in practice or something so he can show me.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, they say that he's got some pretty amazing ball skills.
Lafayette trying to add to the total. Bennett couldn't make that one, but they get the rebound. This should be the last possession unless there's a foul.
Matter of fact, I heard that back when he played basketball, he was called Shake and Bake.
Nice. I like that. I like that nickname. I like it. All right.
We'll see, though. I got to ask him and see what we can come up with. Shake and Bake.
I love that.
All right, we'll be back with the boys game coming up next here on PrepSpin.